The Shroud of Turin is a linen cloth that many Christians claim to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ. The shroud itself is about 4.5 meters long and about 1.1 meter in width. And on this shroud, you can see very, very faintly, is actually the image right in the middle there. There's the head, there's the torso, there's the legs of a person, of the body of a person. And this person actually has blood pigments coming through on the material where the hands were and where the feet were, signifying the crucifixion. And also there's blood marks on the head, signifying the crown of thorns. The shroud itself is shrouded, if I can excuse the pun. Can I take this off? Yeah, thank you. Just you can play hard. The shroud itself is shrouded in mystery because it really just pops up in history in the 13th century. And then it wanders around France for a while and then eventually finds itself in Italy. Today it is housed in Italy in Turin, a city called Turin, in the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, right? And what they found out was, as you can see over there, if you can very carefully, you can see a bit of a head. You see a head? You see a bit of the, you can see arms folded and legs. But you can't see their fingers. Only until 1898, until they took the first photographs of the shroud. And they looked at the black and white negatives. And all of a sudden, you can see a perfect picture. You see that? So on both sides of the shroud, we have this picture of a person which many Christians today believe is that of Jesus Christ. So the question today is, well, is this the face of our Lord Jesus Christ? In 1938, there were 3 researchers, 3 groups of scientists, who had the opportunity, this is very, very rare because the Catholic Church will never let this out of their hands, to actually test and analyze fragments of the shroud. And the most important one was a radiocarbon dating test, because this will prove, in one way or other, that this is either the shroud of Jesus in the 1st century, or indeed an elaborate hoax. Well, the 3 researchers came up with the dates between 1260 and 1390 AD. Middle Ages, 13th century, 14th century. Which means that this is not the shroud of Jesus Christ, but an elaborate hoax, a very good forgery. But here today, thousands and millions of people come to Turin to see this. Even you saw there, that first picture I showed was the Pope. Pope Francis himself was standing there praying to the shroud, not to the shroud, but praying, prayer about the shroud. I don't know what he was praying, but he was there touching the shroud. Why would he do that if this was a hoax, if this is fake? I mean, the scientists have put forward that there's no doubt about that this is not the shroud of Jesus. Yet why do millions of Christians still go and see this? Why do millions of Christians still believe in their hearts that this is the shroud of Jesus? The answer is simple, because we as a generation are seeking signs. We want to see something. We can't just believe the word of God. This isn't enough for us. We need something else. We need to see something. We need to experience something. We need to see something, or manifestation, or a miracle. And you know, this isn't a new thing. This goes right back to the times of Jesus. Jesus even said something about the signs and wonders. So if you have your Bibles, please open up as we read Matthew 12. To hear what Jesus says about people who seek signs and wonders. My Bible has like small fine print. And he just hold as it comes, it looks like.
When some of the Pharisees and teachers of the law said to him, "Teacher, we want to see miraculous signs from you," he answered, "A wicked and adulterous generation asks for a miraculous sign, but none will be given except the sign of the prophet Jonah. Whereas Jonah was 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of a huge fish, so the Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. The man of Nineveh will stand up at the judgment with the generation and condemn it. For they repented at the preaching of Jonah, and now one greater than Jonah is here."
Thank you, bless you. The Pharisees and Sadducees came to Jesus and asked him for a sign. And Jesus had been performing many, many miracles and signs at this time. And he had been teaching, telling people that he is the Messiah, the Son of God. You know, what other proof do you need? That he just raised the dead, and he just healed people, and he just walked on water. And yet they still come asking for a sign. And as I said, nothing's changed. In 2,000 years, today people are still seeking signs. There was a lady in Florida who was making a toasted cheese sandwich. And when she looked at the crust, she saw, oh, it's like an image on it. Lo and behold, it was the image of the Virgin Mary. Can you see the Virgin Mary in that little thing there? I'm sure some of you are nodding your head. And you might laugh and think it's crazy. She sold that for $28,000. She sold a piece of toasted cheese for $28,000. Now I can do it $28,000. Who else can do it $28,000? So this is my encouragement for you ladies. When you get home and start doing your toasted cheese sandwiches, before you eat it, look at it. And if there's a picture on it, you can phone me. You can give business, alright? In Mexico City, the railway station, the janitor was busy cleaning the toilet bowls. And he saw this blurry image in him that resembled the face of Jesus Christ. So he called people in, and people came to him and said, well, that's definitely the face of Jesus. Hundreds of people came there, thousands of people flocked to this toilet to see a blurred image of Jesus Christ in the toilet bowl. They brought thousands of gifts. They bowed down to the toilet. They had to close the toilet. No one could use it for the number 2 or 180 numbers. Because they closed it off as now strong. Because the face of Jesus was in the toilet bowl. There was a lady who lived in a mobile home, a caravan. And one day she put in the light by the zinc, and the light shone through the window and projected an image on the caravan's daughter. And man, she looked at this image that looked like Jesus Christ. It had the face of Jesus. She called her husband, she called the people around. They all came to see this amazing photo of Jesus projected on the other side of the caravan. Word got out, and hundreds of people came there. Television crews, newspaper reporters. There was actually a traffic jam. No one could get in or out of this caravan park. Was it value of state? No shot. She charged $5 a shot. And I took them here. So everybody came in. You go to the door, you pay $5. You go in, you put the light, see Jesus, put the light, you go out. Can you believe it? Why do people do this? You see the signs. You need to see the signs. This is not enough for us. It's not enough that Jesus gave us a full, complete canon of Scripture. In here, we've got everything we need to know about it. Jesus Christ in his complete fullness. Yet this doesn't seem to be enough. The Sadducees and Pharisees came to Jesus saying, show us a sign. He said, but I've just done it. What else do you want me to do? Isn't that good enough? And Jesus came to prove that he was the Messiah. The miracles and signs and wonders that Jesus and the apostles performed wasn't for entertainment of Christians. The people had it completely wrong. The signs and miracles was a sign for the unbeliever. It was to get the unbeliever to believe in Jesus and the apostles. Not in them, but in their authority. So when Jesus came, he said, no, you won't get any sign. Because you guys just don't want to believe. There's only one sign of him. And he says the sign of Jonah. So it's a weird one. And he says, as Jonah was in the belly of the whale for 3 days and 3 nights, so the Son of Man, Jesus, will be in the belly of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. Jonah was spat out of the whale, came alive and well. Jesus, the Son of Man, will come out of the earth in 3 days and 3 nights and rise again. What was he talking about? The resurrection. Exactly. So the only sign Jesus himself in the Gospels gives us that we need to seek for and follow after is the resurrection of himself. And this time we told them he was looking forward to. We now in 2019, we're looking back. And that's the only sign we need. The resurrection of Jesus Christ. It is a cornerstone of our faith. That's why we get together. That's why we're Christians. That's why we believe. This is what Romans says. Romans 10 says you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Everybody do that. Everyone say Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. And only if you mean it, if you're really a Christian, you really mean it. Say it again. Jesus is Lord. Amen. So you confess now that Jesus is Lord, and you believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead. You will be saved. Our salvation rises or falls on this one premise, on this one doctrine, this one dogma, the resurrection of Jesus. There is nothing else. You don't need to get a toasted sandwich or face of Mary. You don't need to look for Jesus in a toilet bowl. He is resurrected. He is alive. And that is our sign. Notice it doesn't say there that God raised him from the dead. You'll be saved. It doesn't say believe in your heart that he fed 5,000 people. Believe in your heart that he walked on water. Believe in your heart that he drove out demons. Believe in your heart that he rose again. Talking about the resurrection. Maybe you saw this video went viral a couple months ago. This was, I've got his name at the bottom there. His name is Pastor Alf Lakau. And he raised someone from the dead. Wow. There you can see it. It's proof. Alright? He raised someone from the dead. Obviously, we don't know that this was a fake and a hoax. It was staged. The man inside the coffin, his name was Elliot Brighton, Zimbabwe. I'll get into that now. He was from Zimbabwe and he was actually part of the camera crew. And this whole thing was taken stage. It wasn't a resurrection, it wasn't raising the dead. Yet still people follow this man. He's actually got 3 criminal charges against him. Organized crime, misinterpretation, forgery. And yet people, even in my work, I was gobsmacked, as one of the people in my church always says. I heard this lady in my church, an African woman, and she was listening to this guy on the internet, whatever it was, and she said, but I don't know, why are you listening to him? He's innocent enough that he's a fake and a fraud. Why do you still want to believe and follow this guy? And yet there's still millions of not millions, thousands of people that still follow this pastor of the covenant after he's a fake and a fraud. This is a church congregation outside eating grass. Their pastor tells them that if they eat grass, they'll get close to God. So you know what we're going to be doing after church, don't we? I mean, not talking about marijuana here, because that might still be alright. This is grass, this is like, weeds. And also some of the people in the congregation got sick and something wrong. He said, that's no problem. Wash it down with some petrol. He gives his congregation petrol. And he says to them, it tastes like pineapple juice. Pastor Doom. The Doom Patrol. And you'll notice these are all Africans, not going against Africans. This is from South Africa. These are churches in Pretoria. Right now, as I'm preaching, this is what's going on. This guy believes that if he sprays doom on his congregation, he'll heal them and drive out demons. Someone may get doom right now. I'm going to do that. Prophet Munguni. Now, have you heard of churches that handle snakes? Have you heard of that? In America, there's a lot of churches where they handle snakes, and they get this from a bit of a misapplication from Mark 16, where it says that you will pick up poisonous snakes and they won't harm you. So there's a couple of fringe little churches that actually pick up snakes and handle them, and lo and behold, every year the pastor dies. A big stock turnover. I'm telling you, every year I hear that a pastor is dead. Good turnover in that church. But anyway, in Africa we do things differently. We don't just want to handle them, we want to eat them. So here's a guy that actually feeds his congregation live snakes. And he says, don't worry, because as it goes down, it tastes like chocolate. Anybody want to eat the chocolate ripped off? That's what I said. What is going on? As I said, this is like 50 years ago, in like a remote native island somewhere. This is in Pretoria, up north. Right now when I'm speaking, this is what's happening in our churches. How far has the church fallen to go to this level? My question is, don't any of these people in this church come to a point where they say, wait a minute, eating the last snake is wrong. Wait a minute, spraying doom in my eyes. That can't be right. Wait a minute, eating grass? Is that in the Bible? But they don't. They just go back to these churches. And they expect the next miracle, the next resurrection. Why? They science. This is not enough for them. This is not enough to just believe that Jesus died for them, that He loves them, that He rose again, the resurrection. They need something else. In America, there was a man called Peter Popoff. I kid you not, that is his surname, Popoff. Peter Popoff was a great, I'll say that very loosely and lightheartedly. He was a great preacher. Thousands of people flocked to his meetings, and he also used to get lots of money in from his meetings. And he had this incredible gift, a gift that was like, parallel to none. What he could do, he could stand up, and there'd be thousands of people, and God would give him a message, a name of a person in the congregation, and also the sickness of that person. And then he'll pray and drive out the demons. So it'll be like this. He'll say, God's talking to me. There's someone in this congregation called Jill. Is there Jill? Jill, stand up, Jill. Is there Jill? Jill, are you Jill? Jill, stand up, Jill. God is telling me that you've got a migraine headache. And I'm going to drive out that demon. Okay, sit down, Jill. You know you're right. I kid you not, that's what he done. And people, wow. I mean, even I saw was like, oh, wow, that's not so good. I wish I had. Come to find out that he had the earpiece in his ear. And his wife was in the control room, feeding him all the information. You see what happened before they came to the meetings? He used to fill out a card. Raymond Butler. I suffer from sinus, and I live in Florida. So his wife got this. So when he stood up there, God is speaking to me. His wife was saying, this is George, to my way there. Can you believe it? And he became a millionaire. He was eventually arrested for fraud. And he popped up every 10 years with a new gimmick and a new scam. These are the preachers that we are dealing with. Sign seekers. Oral Roberts, passed on, he died in 1991 from America, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he also a charismatic Pentecostal preacher. You know that I love charismatic Pentecostal preachers. And what he did, he said he had a vision of Jesus. And this is his own words. He said, I opened my eyes and I saw him, Jesus, 900 feet tall. Do you know how tall 900 feet is? Yeah, it's way tall. I saw Jesus 900 feet tall, and Jesus picked up the city and said, look how easy it is for me to pick up the city. Then he told his congregation that Jesus told him that he needs $8 million to build a hospital. Well, in 1 month, they gave him $9 million. When I read that, I decided I'm in the wrong church, completely the wrong church, right? I'm getting right back to head our church. $9 million he got from his congregation in 1 month. And it was true to his word. They built the hospital. You see the hospital, it's 60-story, beautiful hospital. Eventually, they couldn't actually even fill up 300 beds in the hospital. Serious financial ruin. In a couple of years, they had to sell the whole building. Today, it is used as office space. I'm not really against Oral Roberts. I'm sure that some of his messages that he did preach Jesus in the resurrection, but the fact they get money from people through a vision of a 900-foot Jesus worries me. If I told you I had a vision of 900-foot Jesus and I want all your money, would you give it to me? You would. They gave it to him, so why didn't you give it to me? What's wrong with you? When you draw the line and say, wait a minute, is this right? Should I be giving this guy $9 million to build a church with no backing? We're taking this guy's word. And what I'm asking on it for Jesus. Has anybody else has anybody seen Jesus? Put up your hand if you've seen Jesus. Nobody. Shocked. Not even the toilet bowl. Nothing. Alright. You see, the problem is our train's gone the wrong way. You see, the Christian life is built by a train. We all driven by this train, a steam locomotive. The first part of the train is the engine, the most important part. And that part is facts. And the facts only come from one place. The facts is the Bible. Hold up your Bibles one more time for me if you have it. This is it. This is what drives you. This is where if your engine is going, this is it. Because this is the first part, the facts of the Bible. You don't need anything. But you see, it's also the second part is the coal part. The engine is driven by the coal. With the coal in it. Right? And that's faith. Sorry? Eskom. Don't talk about Eskom. So if you open the Bible, ideally it's just a lot of facts. Right? It's a book of facts. And some people believe some parts, some people don't believe other parts. What about God and Eve? That's rubbish. Jesus believe. So it's just a book of facts at the end of the day. But Christians are different because our facts are given by faith. We have faith in this. We say, God, I believe in you, and I trust you, and I love you. And I believe that everything that you say in here, from Genesis to Revelation, is 100% true and accurate. That is faith. Other people don't have it. Some scientists believe in some parts of this, but they don't have the faith. The faith drives the engine. And then right at the back of that, you get what's called a caboose. That's the part where the people will sit, where they have transport stuff from there. And that's our feelings, our manifestations, our emotions, our signs and wonders. And you see, that's our right at the end. The train doesn't need that, right? It's an add-on. It's a nice to have. And I'm not saying that Christians mustn't have emotions and feelings. We must. You see me up here when I'm singing and dancing. I get excited about God because I love Him and I just want to praise His name. But there's a time and a place for my emotions and feelings. I don't seek the signs, and I don't let this drive my Christian life. I'm driven by the facts of God's Word. By the faith I have in those facts. And my add-on, long after that. Some people have their feelings in the front. And they have their feelings signs and wonders trying to drag the rest. And you won't get from your father. One more story. In Florida in 1996, the finance building, one of the sides of the building had this like stain effect on the glass. And boy, if you look at it, it definitely does look like the Virgin Mary, doesn't it? Did you see Virgin Mary there? And people still, wow, this is the Virgin Mary. And then hundreds of people came, thousands of people came, millions of people came. They actually sold this building to a religious organization. And now it's a shrine. They have crosses, they have tables and chairs, and people bring relics and gifts and to bless over. Some people come in and pass out, and family gets so emotional because of this same image on a glass. Signs and things. Now my question was, earlier while I laughed at Natasha here, I don't see Mary in there. I know you guys do because you see something, but I don't see any features. I want to be Mary Magdalene, not Mary Mother of Jesus. For that, you don't see any features on it. So what makes us jump to the conclusion that this image is of Mary? And then my second point was God, the creator of the universe. Jesus, the person we love, and we admire and we adore. He created everything. He would make a blurred little image of something on a window in this building in Florida. Is that how low God's standards of miracles of God? That He would give us this and say to all the world, guys, this is my sign, a blurred image of something on a window. That's not the God I serve. The God I serve parted the Red Sea, stopped the sun from Joshua. That's the God we serve. If you want to see a miracle, open up the Bible. If you want a revelation, open up the Bible. If you want to see the face of Jesus, say it. Open up the Bible. I don't believe this is a manifestation. And the guy that owns this book, he said, this is divine intervention. This is supernatural. I don't see that in the supernatural. I see there's a sign on a wonder. End of story. Yet, our society, the generation, the church is driven by the signs, by the wonders, by the miracles. In the Bible is a scripture of Jesus talking to a royal official. And the royal official's son is sick in Capernaum. He was at Canaan at the time. And the official said, Jesus, please come and heal my son. And Jesus says in just one statement that really got me while I was preparing this message. He says, unless you people see signs and wonders, you will not believe. Isn't that like a big statement? And it's out of the blues. He was talking, and out of the blues in the middle of this he says, unless you people see signs and wonders, you will not believe. And I think Jesus was saying that in the same attitude and emotion I have today. It's one of sadness. It's more sad than shock. Because what we see here today probably shocked some of you. But I'm saddened by it, that the church has gone to this level. Instead of just believing in Jesus Himself. So my challenge to you, my encouragement to you today is to leave this church. Stop following the signs and follow Jesus. Amen.